Theatre Burlington is a community theatre founded in 1952 by a small group of enthusiasts.
A season's playbill consists of 4 major-length productions, including a play especially for children. Next project being The Miracle Worker. Performances are set to take place in April. Theatre Burlington's headquarters is at the Drama Center in Central Park on New Street behind the Music Center. It houses a full-size stage and a small, well-equipped, and comfortable auditorium for the presentation of their main stage plays. In 1991, they built a lighting and sound control booth, or a mezzanine, across the back of the auditorium. The center has an attractive green room, scenery, storage, costumes and props rooms, kitchen, and a printing room.
We now go inside to interview the cast and crew of Theatre Burlington's adaptation of The Miracle Worker.
Can you give us some information on how to go about getting tickets?
The play opens on April 15th and runs weekends till April 30th, and you call the Theatre Burlington box office, which is 905-637-1728.
What inspired you to take on a play such as this?
I've always loved this play, and this is number 1 on my bucket list of plays to do other than the plays that I write, and I just love the play.
Is it difficult to express your vision of the play to the cast and crew?
No, it's not. It's been very easy, and the cast is amazing. I just ask them to do something, and they do it. And if they ask questions, I answer them, and they've been amazing. I haven't had any difficulty with any of them at all. It's like we are all brought together just at the right time.
The Miracle Worker is a play by William Gibson. Having graduated from Boston's Perkins Institute for the Blind, Annie Sullivan arrives at the Alabama home of Captain Keller to become a teacher companion for his daughter Helen, who is deaf, dumb, and blind, and also an undisciplined but iron-willed youngster. It requires all of Annie's persistence and sometimes a touch of savagery to begin to bring the girl around. Is it hard to stay in character the whole time you're on stage, especially since you have no lines?
So it's a little bit hard because I don't have any lines, but the way that everybody else acts makes it pretty easy for me. I just have to go by what they're feeling and what they're showing, and then I base my reactions on that.
What are some of the challenges you faced when playing as Helen Keller?
I'd say the biggest challenge is trying to understand the way that she would feel, because obviously I'm not blind or deaf, and it's impossible to imagine how she would feel not knowing how to communicate and not understanding what's going on around her. Another challenge is blurring out my eyes. I can't look at anything that's going on around me, and since I'm not used to that, it makes it hard to act, but it's still fun.
What have you done to prepare yourself for this role?
Prepare myself, I've done a lot of trust walks. Basically, I walk around my house or my yard with my parents, guiding me, and I have a blindfold and earplugs on, so I can't hear or see anything, and I just try to walk around and see what it's like. Also, I practice blurring out my eyes and look over the script and just try to understand it.
If you're interested in getting tickets, you can go online at www.theatreburlington.on.ca.